Roy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Roy, you broke the record over 300 yards. It's been held for a long time. Just talk about what it means to break the school record for that.
I couldn't explain how much I feel for my lineman and fullback, Tyler Legate. They deserve as much credit as I do. Just down the line, even with our guys who rotate on the offensive line. I know easily we can focus on the record and the individual, but it's a team sport. If we were to lose this game in the past, it would have been the same thing that you're hearing right now. But I just really appreciate my teammates, and especially on the edge with Niles and Brandon. They did such a great job. There was a cover zero. Well, a guy's man-to-man on Brandon, and he just runs him off, so he really doesn't have a chance to chase me down. Looking at Brandon and running the opposite way. Other blocks that were cut blocks that made available for long runs. And just at the end, that was really the offensive line grinding on their defensive line.
You talk about the breakout runs and why they were there and how they happened?
Just off my memory, the one I just told you about was a cover zero blitz, I believe. And what that is just their guys all coming down. There's zero safeties in the back end, and they were taking a chance on us running a sweep type of thing. And there was a hole available that I just tried to hit as hard as I could. That was one. The first one was Ben Cotton's working. He did a great job coming on the cut block and taking down the defensive lineman. That's the only two I kind of remember.
The one in the third quarter where you went up the middle.
I think that was the cover zero blitz. Yeah, that was it.
Okay, that was the third. What about the second one? Do you remember that?
Oh, okay, yeah, the second one.
73 yards.
Okay, yeah, the second one was the same type of play, a little outside zone, and what I could remember off top was really good blocks. I remember in my head saying, "Be patient," and then when I got to the second level, it was the guy just kind of had a bad angle, so to start with, that's just really what happened.
Defense, were you surprised that they gave up those kinds of plays?
Yeah, they're a good, really good defense. I mean, you have to go earn it every Saturday. We know that as an offensive unit. And whoever we play has to earn it as well. So we know that what we see on film is who they are, and what just happened there, I don't know.
Hey, Roy, what have these last 2 weeks, what have they done for your season to kind of get things back on track after the Texas loss?
A win's a win.
But just the loss to Texas, and now you're back in leaving the North. I mean, what's that mean to you guys to kind of control your own destiny now here in the North?
It feels good. I'm sorry, I'm not really. This is just a game. We just beat another Northern opponent.
How about on that 4th and 1 there towards the end of the game? The crowd obviously wanted you guys to go for it. Did you know in your mind that you're going to get, they're going to ask you to pick that up? Did you kind of walk through the play?
No, I didn't. We didn't really know until we walked out again. Rex was probably going to get the tote if we didn't have called a timeout. But I was just available at the time to go back in, catching a breather, and it was nice.
So did you not know that you were anywhere near a record?
No, I didn't know. Yeah.
When did you find out when the loudspeaker?
When the speaker said congratulations to Roy Jr., I was like, that's pretty cool.
And what was that like getting the game ball afterwards? It's got to be cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Boy, what did your teammates say at that moment when they announced it on the PA? Because I saw a lot of guys were huddled around you. What did they say to you?
That was weird. They're acting like we won the Super Bowl or something. I got squirted on the back with water. A lot of really, really kind things teammates said. Just a lot of congratulations.
What about hearing the fans chant your name? Was that kind of a neat experience too?
I didn't know they cheered my name. I wish I heard it though. That would have been cool.
Roy, you go out at the end of the game to lead the prayer huddle at the end. Can you just talk about what that meant for you?
It was really cool. That was the funnest part, especially after we won the game. Just the opportunity to pray with a lot of people who, where their hearts are, pursuing Christ likeness, same journey as you, and coming after just a really tough game to go out there and I have words to say to a leader prayers. I don't know, it was an honor.
Coach Brown normally does that. Did he come over and tell you that he wanted you to?
I can't really remember. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a question. So when they said that they chanted the Roy thing, how do you chant Roy? Because my name's like 3 letters. Oh, okay. They said Helu?
Yeah.
My name's Helu. I mean, it's okay, but you call me Helu. My name is Roy Helu Jr.
Hey Roy, the start of the game, first play, 66 yards. What did you feel like that did for your sideline and just the momentum that you generated in the first quarter as a result of that?
Sheesh, it was nice. Seeing Ben just come across and make a really solid block was the most exciting part. To know we were going to get physical with this team because they're a really good defense. On film, they're really impressive. They fly around the ball and get multiple hats to a guy. So for Ben to come across and then for it to be a longer run than expected, it was really nice.
Was there times last year when you were playing through all that pain and never going to get to 100%, not to even come close to a game like this?
I'm sorry. You got to ask that one more time.
Was there times where you got
last year?
back to 100% last year when you were banged up?
Yeah. I knew that I wasn't going to. I just knew that was the cards I was dealt last year. To play while having a hamper, an injury, or a hurt. I don't know, but for some reason it happened, and I'm here today to just share what type of a man it's made me. More confident in being who I am in Christ and more mature from that. I have a different perspective of life from last year. Not to say that things are just because we're winning and stuff like that, but just developing that football is not my God, and I was raised like that. So it's a little change. It's a little more freedom.
What was more satisfying, those big runs or being at the end of the game when they know you're going to run, or they know you're going to run and you're still able to get yards up and
The end of the game, for sure. Especially when there's a lot of time left and you don't want your defense to go back out there and you don't want to disappoint them, leave anything to chance. You want to always finish on the field, and just doing it with a group of guys like that, took a lot more joy from.
Really, I don't know how many guys have rushed over 300 yards this season. Too many of them. I mean, how incredible is that you might be one of the best performers running on the ground of the season?
It's nice. I'm sorry. I'm just not thinking like that right now.
Did you guys make a big deal about the home away thing? I mean,
No.
You talked about it. You didn't do anything different this week.
No, it's not a big deal.
Did you prove anything today? Being so good at home?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not our mindset. Yeah.